Here we have not tried to glorify or agree with all the points mentioned in the document. The following video series is a factual translation of Chanakya Niti. Many of his Niti are still relevant to our time, but many of his Niti does not imply as righteous from moral ground and living perspective, but it will definitely help you all to understand the people mindset and how the powerful man had implied such discriminating teaching as life lesson.
Chanakya Niti, Chapter 7. A wise man should not reveal his loss of wealth, the vexation of his mind, the misconduct of his own wife, base words spoken by others, and disgrace that has befallen him. He who gives up shyness in monetary dealings, in acquiring knowledge, in eating and in business becomes happy. The happiness and peace attained by those satisfied by the nectar of spiritual tranquility is not attained by greedy person restlessly moving here and there. One should feel satisfied with the following three things: his own wife, food, and wealth acquired by honest effort. But one should never feel satisfied with the following three: study, chanting the holy names of the God, and charity. Do not pass between two Brahmanas, between a Brahmana and his sacrificial fire, between a wife and her husband, a master and his servant, and a plow and an ox. Do not let your feet touch fire, the spiritual master or Brahman. It must never touch a cow, a virgin, and an old person or a child. Keep 1,000 cubits away from an elephant, 100 from a horse, 10 from a horned beast, but keep away from the wicked by leaving the country. An elephant is controlled by a striped stick, a horse by a slap of the hand, a horned animal with a saw of stick, and a rascal with a sword. Brahmins find satisfaction in a good meal, peacocks in a peal of a thunder, a sadhu in seeing the prosperity of others, and the wicked in the misery of others. Conciliate a strong man by submission, a wicked man by opposition, and the one whose power is equal to yours by politeness or force. The power of a king lies in his mighty arms, that of Brahmana in his spiritual knowledge, and that of a woman in her beauty, youth, and sweet words. Do not be very upright in your dealings, for you would see by going to the forest that straight trees are cut down while crooked ones are left standing. Swans live wherever there is water and leave the place where water dries up. Let not a man act so and come and go as he pleases. Accumulated wealth is saved by spending, just as incoming fresh water is saved by letting out stagnant water. He who has wealth has friends and relations. He alone survives and is respected as a man. The following four characteristics of heaven may be seen in the earth: charity, sweet words, worship of God, and satisfying the needs of Brahmins. The following qualities of hell may be seen in the earth: extreme wrath, harsh speech, enmity with one's relation, and service to men of low extraction. By going to the den of a lion, pearls from the head of an elephant may be obtained, but by visiting the hole of a jackal, nothing but the tail of a calf or donkey may be found. The life of an uneducated man is as useless as the tail of a dog, which neither covers its rear end nor protects it from the bites of insects. Purity of speech, of the mind, of the senses, and of a compassionate heart are needed by one who desires to rise to divine platform. As you seek fragrance in a flower, oil in the sesame seed, fire in wood, ghee in milk, and sugar in sugarcane, so seek the spirit that is in the body by means of discrimination.